This video will be going through the answers to set A on the division with no remainder sheet. Our first question is 468 divided by 6. So the first step is going to be to draw our bus stop. We're then going to put this number inside our bus stop with some spacing in between, and the number we're dividing by on the outside. So we work from left to right when doing the bus stop method. So how many 6s go into 4? And that is asking, if I have 4 pens, for example, how many equal groups of 6 can I make? The answer is 0, so I put a 0 here. I then cross through this number and I'm going to put it next to our next number in the queue, as it were, for the bus. That makes this number 46. So how many 6s go into 46? So we need to go through our times tables. Now I know that 7 times 6 equals 42. So you can make 7 equal groups, but I've only got 42 and I need 46. So 46 take away 42. The 4 that we have left over from doing 6 times 7 is 42. It's going to go here to make this number 48. How many 6s go into 48? I know that 6 times 8 is 48, so there are 8 groups of 6 I can make. So our answer is 78. The next question is 324 divided by 3. Draw a bus stop. 324 divided by 3. Let's do that 3 again. Okay. How many 3s go into 3? 1. How many 3s go into 2? 0. So we cross that number through and put it next to our next number in the queue for the bus, making this number 24. How many 3s go into 24? 8. Our answer is 108. The next question is 935 divided by 5. Draw a bus stop. 935 goes in the bus stop. Our 5 goes on the outside. How many 5s go into 9? 1, with how many left over? 4, so that 4 goes here, making this number 43. So how many 5s go into 43? Now I know that 8 times 5 is 40, so I can make 8 equal groups with how many left over? There are going to be 3 left over, so my 3 goes here next to the next number in the queue, making this number 35. How many 5s go into 35? 7, so it's 187. The last question for set A is 792 divided by 4. Draw a bus stop. 4 goes on the outside. How many 4s go into 7? 1, with how many left over? 3, making this number 39. How many 4s go into 39? So I know that 4 times 9 equals 36. So our 9 goes there. How many left over? The sorry, it's 3. So 39 take away 36 is 3. Got ahead of myself there. Our 3 goes here, making our number 32. How many 4s go into 32? 8. So our answer is 198. Moving on to the second set of questions that you'll have on that sheet. Set B. Now, set B, our first question is 432 divided by 4 equals. How many 4s go into 4? 1. How many 4s go into 3? 0. We cross that number through, put our 3 next to our 2, making that number 32. How many 4s go into 32? 8, making our answer 108. The next question was 546 divided by 6 equals, draw a bus stop, 546 by 6. How many 6's go into 5? 0. So we cross our 5 through, put our 5 there, making this number 54. How many 6's go into 54? 9. How many 6's go into 6? 1. So the answer is 91. The next question is 735 divided by 5. How many 5's go into 7? 2. How many left over? Oh, not 2. Sorry. Try that again. How many 5's go into 7? 1 with 2 left over. How many 5's go into 23? 4 with 3 left over. How many 5's go into 35? 7. 147. (918) divided by 3. 9183. How many 3's go into 9? 3. How many 3's go into 1? 0. So we cross that number through and put it next to our next number in the queue. How many 3's go into 18? 6. So our answer is 306. How many 8's go into 6? 0. So we cross that number through and it goes here, making this number 67. How many 8's go into 67? 8 with how many left over? 3, because I know that 8 times 8 equals 64, and then 67 take away 64 equals 3. So with 3 left over, that makes this number 32. 8 into 32 goes 4 times, so our answer is 84. The next question was 816 divided by 4. How many 4s go into 8? 2. How many 4s go into 1? 0. So we cross that number through and put it next to the next number in the queue, making that 16. How many 4s go into 16? 4, making our answer 204. How many 3s go into 3? 1. How many 3s go into 6? 2. How many 3s go into 9? 3. 123. The next question was 804 divided by 6 equals 0, 4, 6. How many 6s go into 8? 1 remainder 2. How many 6s go into 20? 3 remainder 2, which goes here to make 24. How many 6s go into 24? 4. So our answer is 134. How many 5s go into 9? 1 remainder 4. How many 5s go into 44? 8 with 4 left over. How many 5s go into 45? 9. So our answer is 189. Question for set B is 528 divided by 8. How many 8s go into 5? 0. So we cross that through and put our 5 here, making that number 52. How many 8s go into 52? So I know that 6 times 8 equals 48. So it's 6 equal groups of 8. And then how many left over? So our remainder 4 goes here. How many 8s into 48? 6. So our answer is 66.